Ever bumped into a stranger and felt an uncanny sense of familiarity? Now, why on earth would that happen? Imagine you're simply going about your day when suddenly you cross paths with someone completely new, yet something about them strikes a chord. It's as if you've known them, shared a laugh, or even a lifetime. Could this be a simple coincidence, or perhaps a sign of a spiritual connection from a past life? So the next time you feel an unexpected connection, maybe you've stumbled upon a friend from a past life. Ever had a dream starring a mysterious someone you can't quite place? Maybe your subconscious is playing reruns of a past life drama. Now let's delve into the realm of dreams, a fascinating world where reality intertwines with fantasy. Have you ever been visited by a recurring character in your dreams, someone you can't quite identify, yet they seem strangely familiar? These nocturnal encounters might be more than just figments of your imagination. They could be echoes of previous lives, the universe's way of reuniting you with individuals you once knew. These recurring dream characters might not be mere coincidences, but subtle signs that your past life is trying to communicate with you. So the next time you find yourself face to face with a dreamland stranger, don't be too quick to dismiss them. They could be a long-lost friend, a forgotten ally, or even a past lover. Sweet dreams, folks. And remember, that dream character might just be a long-lost friend. Deja vu, no, not the song, the phenomenon. Ever felt you've lived a moment before? Maybe you have in another life. Now let's dive into the mind-bending world of deja vu. This French term, meaning already seen, describes the strange feeling that a present situation has happened before. It's like a glitch in the matrix, a hiccup in our brain's perception of time. But what if it's more than just a brain glitch? Some spiritual seekers believe that deja vu is a glimpse into our past lives, a cosmic echo of experiences we've lived before. Imagine walking down a street in a city you've never visited, yet it feels eerily familiar. Or meeting someone for the first time, but feeling an uncanny connection. Could these be flashes from a past life? Possibly. So the next time you get that eerie feeling of been there, done that, maybe you really have. Ever found a vintage photo with a face strikingly similar to yours? Maybe you're looking at your own mugshot from a past life. Have you ever stumbled upon an old photograph and been struck by the uncanny resemblance of a person in the picture to you? It's as if you're looking into a mirror, but the setting, the clothes, the era, they're all different. This is a phenomenon that has puzzled many and sparked curiosity. Is it possible that these vintage doppelgangers are glimpses into our past lives? Some spiritual seekers believe that our souls are reincarnated over centuries, and these photographs might be physical evidence of our past selves. Imagine finding a sepia-toned photograph from the early 20th century, and there you are in a bowler hat or a flapper dress, staring back at yourself. It's a thrilling, eerie, and potentially enlightening experience, isn't it? So keep those eyes peeled when you're rifling through grandma's photo albums. Ever met someone who shares your quirks right down to the way you eat your pizza? Maybe you're twinning with a past life buddy. Let's delve into the fascinating realm of shared quirks. It's those peculiar habits, tastes, or even fears that make us uniquely us. Now imagine meeting someone who possesses the same idiosyncrasies. It's like looking into a mirror that reflects not just your face, but your soul. Some believe these shared quirks could be echoes from a past life. Imagine you and your best friend both having an irrational fear of spoons, or a mutual love for the smell of old books. These specific commonalities might seem like simple coincidences, but they could point to a deeper spiritual connection. So next time you find someone who laughs just like you, or shares your odd obsession with collecting vintage postage stamps, take a moment. Is it mere coincidence, or could it be a hint of a past life connection? So remember, shared quirks could be more than just coincidence. Ever felt an inexplicable familiarity with a place or culture you've never been exposed to? Maybe you were a detective in Victorian London in a past life. It's fascinating, isn't it? How you can feel an unspoken connection to a bygone era or a distant land. This could be an echo of your past life, whispering stories of who you once were. Imagine experiencing an uncanny affinity for Victorian literature or a special knack for detective work. Perhaps you've always been drawn to the mysteries of ancient Egypt or the art of Japanese tea ceremonies. These inclinations that seem out of place in your current life might be breadcrumbs leading you back to a past existence. So, The next time you feel an unexplained connection, don't brush it off as mere coincidence. It could be a clue to your past life hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. So keep that Sherlock hat on and keep exploring those clues. Ever had an out-of-the-blue psychic moment with someone? Maybe your past life connection is strong enough to bend the laws of space and time. Picture this: you're chatting with a friend and all of a sudden you finish each other's sentences. Or perhaps you've had that eerie feeling that you knew what they were going to say before they even said it. Sure, that could be chalked up to knowing them well in this life, but what if it's something more? That's where the mystic connection comes in. It's that inexplicable, deep-seated bond that defies logic and reason. It's the sense of understanding that transcends words, the shared experiences that seem to span lifetimes. Some believe these psychic moments are echoes of past lives reverberating through time and space to remind us of the bonds we once shared. So remember, your psychic moments might just be past life echoes. Ever felt an instant bond over shared life experiences with someone? Maybe you're toasting to shared past life memories. You see, shared experiences can often be a sign of past life connections. It's like the universe has a funny way of bringing two souls together through a common memory or a shared moment. It's more than just coincidence, it's a cosmic connection. So here's a toast to those shared memories from this life or another. Ever felt an unexplained attachment to a certain object? Maybe it's a souvenir from your past life. That's right, sometimes we find ourselves inexplicably drawn to certain items, relics, or keepsakes, and it's possible that these objects hold a deeper significance in our soul's journey. They could be remnants of a past life, a physical manifestation of a memory that lies dormant within us. So hold on to those cherished trinkets. They might be more than just things. If you're enjoying this journey into the mystical, do us a favor and hit that like button. Share the love and don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps us delve deeper into these intriguing explorations, unearthing more about our past lives and the connections we share. So whether you're a seasoned spiritual seeker or just dipping your toes into the unknown, let's continue this journey together. Remember, you're not just a viewer, you're part of this exploration. Stay tuned for more intriguing explorations into the unknown. Ever felt an irrational fear or phobia? Maybe you're carrying trauma from a past life. It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? Let's delve into this a bit more. Past life regression therapy, a fascinating branch of hypnotherapy, is one way people explore these unusual fears. It's a therapeutic process that guides you back, way back, sometimes centuries back, into what believers call your past lives. The goal? To uncover experiences that may shed light on your present predicament. Imagine this: you're terrified of water, but you've never had a traumatic experience with it in this life. What if in a past life you were a sailor, lost at sea? Past life regression therapy could potentially bring this to light, helping you understand and overcome your fear. So don't fret over those irrational fears. They could just be past life baggage. Ever read a book or watched a movie and felt as though it was your story? Maybe it was in a past life. It's fascinating to consider that narratives which deeply resonate with us might be echoes of past lives. Some spiritual seekers believe that these profound connections can be clues to our soul's history. So next time you're engrossed in a riveting tale, pause and ponder. It could be more than just fiction. So keep those bookshelves stocked. You never know when you might stumble upon your own biography. So, are these signs proof of past lives or just wild coincidences? We've journeyed through chance encounters, dreamland rendezvous, and déjà vu moments. We've pondered over vintage photos, shared quirks, and mystic connections. We've raised a toast to the past and considered mysterious objects. We've even held a past life trial and flipped through the book of lives. In the end, whether you believe in past lives or not, it's all a part of the grand mystery that makes life so fascinating. Thanks for joining us on this intriguing journey into the past. We've delved into the signs that hint at knowing someone from a previous life. We've laughed, we've pondered, and perhaps even remembered a bit of our own past. Now, it's your turn. Share your thoughts, your stories, your moments of déjà vu in the comments. Let's keep this conversation flowing. Remember, the next time you bump into a stranger and feel an uncanny connection, maybe you're meeting a friend from a past life.
Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.